You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Well, how about this striking display tonight as he lands yet another knee right there. Several have already landed in this round, and you can see they're really starting to take their toll on the opposition at this point in the fight. Battling for hooks.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very, what a big
double leg
time
takedown. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. He's having his way with him here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Under 2 minutes in the first round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Back to the feet now. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
So 57 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Oh, big punch land.
And they separate.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, you gotta like the way he has started this fight tonight. He has come out aggressively, connecting on a lot of shots here in this first round. No doubt a crowd-pleasing approach from him here tonight. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. That shot blocked by Nurmagomedov.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Left hook counter there yet again. serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
All right, next round is underway, and somewhat surprisingly, he got out of that previous round without absorbing anything in terms of significant damage, despite the fact that his opponent was pretty offensive.
His opponent was very active, but it seems as though he can see almost everything coming in his direction. He's so well-versed, he's so skilled in his defensive fighting that nothing is breaking his defense.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop him. John, stop him.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. And there comes the separation now. Single collar tie now.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. Beautiful body kick. Oh, nice. Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, good kicks. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Good punch lands.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big head kick lands.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Again, they clinch.
Left hand punch with the clinch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And now he's got the tie clinch.
Oh, man, head kick lands. Nice right.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Takedown defense holds up. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Nice punch lands. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body. And and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Battle for position here. Nurmagomedov gets the takedown there. Close guard. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Nurmagomedov's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. Head kicks upon head kicks, man.
I mean, generally you don't take this many head kicks.
Right.
You get one and you go to sleep. But he's been able to withstand it. But I'm telling you, man, he takes one more and he takes one more clean. His night's over.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start taking effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Beautiful punch.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent. Nice kick.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up.
Ooh, what a punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Got the single collar tie.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
These are unofficial, but 147 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And just below 50% landing at a 46% clip tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, solid leg kick. Those are going to really start to take their toll.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. That's a big strike right there. You got to check these low leg kicks.
All right, single collar tie now.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch. Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand. Big head kick land.
He blocks the punch. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Jockey in for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position.
Nice leg kick land.
And they they separate. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landing that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
He got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Nurmagomedov's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Back mount now. Final seconds here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, deep breath. Good round. That was a good round, but I need those kicks to land a little more. All right? I don't want you to get timed.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Just missing on the high kick there. Nice knee to the midsection there. And they separate. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
And they separate.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. And he landed the right hand there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Head kick partially blocked. Right punch is good. The left also flush. Oh, strong uppercut forward there. That'll get his attention. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big knee land.
And now he's got that tie clinch. Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent. Big punch lands through the middle.
Muay Thai plump.
Big leg kick lands.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
And he caught the kick. Elbow strike there by Nurmagomedov. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Good stick. There's no give on that leg kick.
Nice defense there, huge block. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Single collar tie now.
He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
Lands with the right hand. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Now he's got the Muay Thai plunge.
Big kick lands.
Tags him with the left.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Oh,
all right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
20 seconds left. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Oh! It's in there deep. There you go. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Everything's good. You're fine, okay? You got a cut. He's cut too. You knew this was going to be a bloody fight. I want you to...
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Oh, right lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Staying busy here in the clinch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Just out of range with that strike. Nice job staying busy here in the clinch. Oh, collar tie. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Visibly limping here.
Slashing elbow from the clinch.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Nurmagomedov.
Nice elbow.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big punch land.
Muay Thai plump.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. Connects with a right. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Nice punch there.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Doing a nice job elevating with those knees.
Big kick lands.
throws the right hand there. Rips the body there.
Oh, he's in the clinch again.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big leg kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Close guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped it. He lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he